12 championships in 14 years of partnership, the achievements of Kobe and Duncan are clearly unprecedented and likely will never be matched again. However, they face skepticism like never before. After all, Kobe and Duncan put up arguably the worst performances of their careers last season, with their ratings dropping even further for the 12-13 season. Many folks out there believe their reign is finally over. But here, it's the shocker. As Duncan's interior dominance faded, he shifted into a role focused on playmaking and screening. Meanwhile, Kobe started camping out in the low post, and the old Mamba was suddenly revitalized. Coupled with Clay's rapid rise, the 12-13 Lakers exploded for a historic, terrifying 34-1 start, the best in NBA history. Their sheer power was breathtaking. Sadly, the injury bug bit again. Kobe, who'd been playing through pain for years, finally went down with a major right humerus fracture. The Lakers' firepower took a massive hit, and they finished the season with 63 wins, barely tying the Bulls led by league MVP Dwyane Wade. Duncan didn't even make an All-NBA team this year. Rondo made the second team, while Kobe was relegated to the third team. For the first time ever, both were missing from the all-defensive teams. Sure, accolades are voted on, but wins are earned on the hardwood. In the first round, the Lakers made quick work of Chris Paul and the Mavs, completing a gentleman's sweep. The second round was just as brutal. Despite facing Curry, Roy, and Aldridge, the Lakers punched their ticket with another 4-1 series win. In the Western Conference Finals, they met the Seattle Big Three, back with a vengeance after the injury-riddled exit of last year. Seattle came for revenge, but Game 1 showed them these Lakers are as tough as old leather. The Sonics chased them all night, but could not turn the tide. Every time Seattle strung together a few buckets, the Lakers answered back with a vengeance. Westbrook drains a triple to cut it to 1, but Kobe responds immediately, hitting a mid-range jumper right in the grill of Harden to stretch the lead. Russ is not backing down, answering with that signature zombie pull-up. That is exactly what the Mamba wanted. Facing these two elite youngsters, Kobe is locked in.
Kobe for three, got it. Now Westbrook with the rock. Bosh attacking Duncan in the post. Goes for the putback, but the defense of Duncan is ironclad. Duncan's defense is absolutely suffocating. If he wasn't there, Bosh rarely misses those. Kobe for three. They had a second chance opportunity, but Duncan's form really shows his age. The Supersonics got the ball trailing by 4 points. The ball found its way to Westbrook, who took a shot right over Kobe, but he could not get it to drop. Rondo with the rock. 6 seconds left on the shot clock. What a beautiful move. He loses his defender off the screen and drives straight to the cup. Now Westbrook has it. Gets the pick and sinks a sweet little floater. Now things are getting interesting. Let's see if the Black Mamba Kobe Bryant has an answer. It's in. What a spectacular finish. He sinks the extra free throw. Once Kobe locks in, he's still every bit the legend he's always been. Westbrook with the ball. Blocked. Rondo tracks it down on the perimeter. Their biggest enemy now is the clock. They're racing against time. Rondo gets picked. What a costly turnover. And here comes Westbrook on the counterattack. That is a clear foul. He's heading to the stripe for 2. First one is pure lead cut to 6. His stroke looks good tonight, and these free throws are absolutely massive. In a moment like this, every single point is gold. Rondo has it. Defense is suffocating him. He puts it up over Westbrook. Rondo's touch is just off. Russ being hounded by Kobe. The ball finds its way to Bosh. Lakers board. Seattle better watch out. The Lakers are looking to close this one out. Fast break. Kobe takes flight for the slam. They're blowing this lead open, and the rest should be smooth sailing. We're in the closing minutes, and this cushion is exactly what they needed. Things are getting heated out there. Westbrook looks frustrated. If it wasn't Kobe in front of him, he might have lost his cool. The veteran Kobe wins the jump. Lakers running again. Kobe on the wing, another dunk.
Kobe is turning back the clock. The bounce might not be what it once was, but the scoring arsenal is still elite. Kobe, whose prime was predicted to be over countless times this season, just put up a masterful 36, 7, and 3 with 2 steals and 3 blocks. He is proving that on the WCF stage, he and Duncan are still the undisputed kings. Overtaking these Lakers is no small feat for the Sonics. Game 2, and the Lakers are playing with a massive head of steam. They refiring on all cylinders, offense and defense, leaving the Sonics completely suffocated. It is not just the hot shooting, it is that playoff-level defensive intensity that Seattle just can't handle. Every single possession, you have got to look out for Lakers steals and swats. And in this building, winning is a mountain to climb. But Westbrook and Harden, who grew up idolizing Kobe, are not going down without a fight. These kids are future superstars, no doubt about it. They pushed the Lakers to a grueling 7-game war before finally bowing out. They left it all on the floor, even leaving Kobe with a compromised right knee. Heading into the finals, Kobe is still hobbled, and his rating has dipped to a 91. With the Mamba banged up, the Lakers are looking like the underdogs against this Bulls squad. It is looking like a grim night for the Lakers. From the opening tip, Los Angeles tried to set the tone with their trademark aggressive defense, but Kobe is clearly not himself. His movement is labored, and his pull-up jumper is shaky due to the injury. Yet, his battle-hardened footwork remains. Kobe hit a signature turnaround fadeaway to draw first blood, then immediately hustled back to join forces with Duncan to shut down Wade's response. Back on the attack, Kobe kept going at Wade, sending a clear message to his teammates. Even hobbled, he is still the anchor they can lean on. Kobe was fired up, and so was Wade. Wade had no intention of taking it easy on the injured Mamba because to be the best, you have to beat the best, and he wanted to prove he is the league's premier guard. Unfortunately, the officiating didn't read the room. Wade was whistled for a second foul on an over-aggressive play and was forced to the bench. With Wade out, LeBron immediately stepped up, rallying the squad to keep trading blows with the Lakers. But the battle between Wade and Kobe was far from over. Upon returning to the court, the intense physicality took its toll as Wade accidentally sprained his right knee. This was a devastating blow to a Heat team already struggling, leading to a crushing 27-point defeat. While the outcome of a single game might be secondary, the Bulls' biggest hope is for Wade's speedy recovery to counter a Lakers squad that just saw 6 players score in double figures. In Game 2, without Wade by his side, LeBron James had to shoulder the entire burden on both ends of the floor. Whether the Bulls can survive until Wade's return rests squarely on his shoulders. The debate over whether LeBron or Wade is the true leader of this team has raged for a long time. Some even argue for Yao Ming to take the mantle. Yet, Yao has never cared for titles. He only hungers for a championship. Therefore, Wade's absence is actually the perfect stage for LeBron to prove himself. If he can keep the series alive until Wade returns, the media narrative will undoubtedly shift in his favor. Fortunately, LeBron lived up to the hype, scoring the Bulls' first 4 points with a mix of jumpers and dunks. However, the Bulls' glaring weakness remains their defense, specifically in the backcourt. With Wade out, former Laker Von Wafer stepped into the starting lineup, but he was no match for Kobe. In a desperate attempt to help, Nene even resorted to an altercation. Kobe remained silent, but you can bet he's already checking a box on his personal revenge list. Duncan stops Nene at the rim, and instantly, Rondo and Kobe spot a crack in the Bulls' defense. With just a glance, they are on the same page. Kobe takes flight for a thunderous one-handed poster dunk. LeBron is playing like a warrior possessed, carrying the entire offense on his back, trading blows with the Lakers. His drive and kick game is lethal. If the Lakers blink, he is shredding them. But as great as LeBron is, one man can only do so much against a well-oiled machine like the Lakers' team first attack. The Lakers have 7 players in double digits. With that kind of balanced firepower, even if Jordan himself stepped onto the court, it might not have mattered. LeBron's stats are absolutely dwarfing everyone on both rosters. If the Bulls want any hope of winning, the rest of the squad has to step up and provide some serious backup. Unfortunately, Von Wafer's talent just isn't cutting it. A veteran Kobe looks like he is back in his prime, repeatedly pulling up and draining contested jumpers right in his face. To make matters worse, the Bulls' perimeter shooting has been abysmal. The Lakers are collapsing their defense and suffocating the driving lanes for LeBron. On the other end, Duncan is putting on a clinic with his textbook screening, making Kobe's jumpers look as easy as a practice session. Duncan's interior presence is just as terrifying. Augustin finally found a seam to the rim, only to have his shot swatted away by the big fundamental. With Duncan dominating the glass as well, LeBron's uphill battle is getting steeper by the minute. Despite his heroics, LeBron's teammates can tee-buy a bucket and can tee-buy a stop. The Bulls have trailed the entire way, and the support LeBron truly needs just isn't there. With 5 minutes left on the clock, they find themselves staring at a 10-point deficit. Can LeBron James pull off a miracle and save the Bulls? We're about to find out.
That three-pointer is pure, nothing but net. What a strong response right there. You hit a three on us. We are coming right back with one of our own.
Beautiful finish off the glass. It's Augustin now.
And it swishes through the net. Rondo handles.
Into Duncan. Now to Kobe. Taking the jumper from 16 feet up.
Yao pulls it down securely.
LeBron on the perimeter. And they are sending a double team his way. They are running the fast break. Rondo with the rock. He goes up for the layup and scores it off the window. Back out on the perimeter. Kicked out to Augustin. Only 5 seconds left. Here is Wafer. Firing from the wing. Swish. Kobe from downtown, letting the three fly. A total bombshell of a three-pointer.
He is officially in the zone. He cannot miss.
Timeout called. The Bulls are looking to find their rhythm.
James drives for the layup, but the bank shot is off.
Duncan in the post, and he throws it down. The timing on that pass was absolutely perfect. LeBron on the outside, going for the step-back jumper.
Duncan secures the board.
Spreading the floor, ball in Kobe's hands. The ball dances on the rim for an eternity before finally dropping in.
And that is exactly how they have built this lead.
He has been the most consistent performer on the squad. Whoa, he is lightning fast. That first step is incredible.
Now over to Kobe. 6 seconds on the clock. Into the paint. Going for the tip-in, but it will not go.
Here is Wafer.
What a spectacular three from LeBron. That was a massive clutch triple.
Out beyond the arc. This is exactly the kind of space he loves.
He shoots. And the scores again.
LeBron from deep. Beautiful shot. Exquisite ball handling. That drive completely overwhelmed the defense.
No need to rush this possession at all. Actually, a smart play.
It gives them a chance to catch their breath. Pass to Thompson. Kobe on the perimeter. Rondo outside. To Duncan. Thompson has it now. He is being hounded by LeBron. Taking the shot right in LeBron's face. Thompson's shot is off the mark. James drives inside. Duncan is there on the help defense. It goes in, and he is headed to the free throw line. If he knocks this down, he completes the three-point play.
After LeBron completed the three-point play, the resilient Bulls managed to claw back, cutting the deficit to just 6 points. To stop the clock and buy more time, the Bulls resorted to intentional fouls, repeatedly sending Rondo to the charity stripe. Rondo split his free throws twice in a row, going 1 for 2 each time. However, because LeBron kept attacking the paint for 2 instead of firing from deep, the lead remained out of reach. The fatal blow came after the timeout on a crucial inbound play. It seemed as though neither Augustin nor Wafer wanted to touch the hot potato. Their hesitation led to a devastating steal by Rondo. As Rondo calmly knocked down his clutch free throws, the Bulls' hopes for a comeback officially evaporated. Despite the loss, LeBron James put up a monstrous 32 points, 8 rebounds, and 9 assists. His stat line was irreproachable, standing toe-to-toe with Kobe Bryant, 39 points, 6 rebounds, and 5 assists. It was a valiant effort in defeat, but the Bulls now find themselves in a hopeless 0-3 hole. At this point, all LeBron can do is try to ensure his team exits with dignity. With Wade sidelined and Yao Ming struggling with his mobility, LeBron, as Herculean as he is, simply cannot do it all alone. Especially not against a Kobe Bryant, whose hand is already scorching hot. To be honest, this weakened Bulls roster stood no chance against this 5-star Lakers powerhouse. Had LeBron been flanked by the likes of Rose, Durant, or Curry, a sweep would have been out of the question. Perhaps in the future, LeBron will team up with elite superstars. But for now, the crown remains with the battle, hardened purple and gold. When will their reign of terror finally end? Next season, with Kobe's rating at 96 and Duncan at 88, can they continue to build their dynasty toward a 7th consecutive title? Alright brothers, if you want to know what happens next, stay tuned for the next episode.